picture of you tucked in my rear view, wishing these miles would carry me to you. We danced in the dark on a back porch swing. You said forever, I gave you a ring. But dreams don't last when the highway calls. Now I'm chasing the wind and you've built up walls. 'Cause it's heartstrings and highway blues. Every mile I ride, I'm missing you. The radio's crying a lonesome tune of a love gone wrong under a southern moon. I'd trade the road for your touch so true, but I'm stuck with these heartstrings and highway blues. Keep your voice in a bottle of pain. Every line reminds me I'm the one to blame. Truck stops and neon smoke in my clothes, playing cheap bars where nobody knows that I sing your name in every sad song, trying to right what I did wrong. Restless soul that keeps losing you. This old guitar's got a heavy tune, playing memories under a lonesome moon. If I could turn back, I surely would choose a life without heartstrings and highway blues. Slowing near that old turn, your porch light still waiting, makes my heart burn. Will you slam the door or let me explain? I brought every sorry with the Texas rain. I ain't got riches or nothing new, just a song and a truth I owe to you. If forgiveness grows in your shade, I'll lay down my boots and the choices I made. No more heartstrings and highway blues. If you say the word, I'll come home to you. Let the radio play a brand new tune of love redeemed under a full blood moon. You're the only road I wanna choose. No more heartstrings and highway blues.
Wildflowers grow by the old red barn where the warm winds blow. She smiled like spring and my heart took flight in the golden fields under evening light. We carved our names in a cottonwood tree, said forever just her and me, with calloused hands and hearts unshaken. We sowed a love that won't be forsaken. In the fields of gold and love we dance all night, barefoot in the moon, holding on so tight. Through storm and sun we always rose above, found heaven here on earth in fields of gold and love. Yeah, we found heaven here in fields of gold and love. Seasons passed, but her touch stayed near through harvest time and every lean year. She stood by me through drought and flood, never once let go through the thick and mud. The kids are grown and the hair's gone gray, but she still smiles the same old way. And when I look in those eyes so true, I see that field and the day I knew. In the fields of gold and love, our roots run deep, like the songs we'd hum ourselves to sleep. No riches here, just blessings from above, and a life well lived in fields of gold and love. Oh, a life well lived in fields of gold and love. Tall grass sways, but I'll wait for her at the break of day, with open arms by the riverside, where the wheat don't fade and the angels ride. In the fields of gold and love we'll meet once more, under skies so wide on that golden shore. No pain, no time, just endless skies above, forever bound in fields of gold and love. Yes, we'll live again in fields of gold and love. Packed my bag with a broken heart, left that station where we fell apart. The whistle blew through a lonesome town as the sun sank low and the rain came down. I spent too long running from your name, chasing shadows, playing foolish games. But I can't fight what I know is true, so I bought one ticket, the last train to you. This is the last train to you, my darling, rolling through the dark, but I'm still calling. Every mile closer feels like home, through the hills, the fields, and the winds that moan. I've paid the price for what I put you through, now I'm riding in the last train to you. Dance 'neath the harvest moon, now I hold regret in an empty room. I hear your voice in the engine's cry, saying love don't wait and time don't lie. The stars look cold on this midnight ride, but I keep hoping you're on the other side. If that porch light's on when I roll in view, I'll fall to my knees and I'll stay with you. This is the last train to you, no turning back, leaving behind that cold, lonely track. I've wandered far, I've worn these boots thin, but I know where the real road begins. If love forgives and old hearts stay true, I'll be saved by the last train to you. Platform's bare and you're not there, I'll still whisper your name in the smoky air. But if I see your tears and that old smile shine, I swear I won't leave again this time. This is the last train to you, I swear it's real, rolling in with a heart to heal. I've sung my sorrow, I've paid my dues, and now I'm praying I don't lose you. May mercy meet me like morning dew on this ride, the last train to you. Kiss the mountain air with a laugh like a stream and wildflower hair. I was just a drifter passing through, but one look at her and I never moved. She showed me peace in the still of the trees, a heart like the wind, strong, wild and free. We carved our names in a cedar post where the timberline stands. I loved her most. That's Timberline tenderness, soft and true, a quiet kind of love the world never knew. No neon lights, no fancy scene, just a cabin, a fire and a mountain dream. I'd trade the world for just one more kiss of that Timberline tenderness. We danced by lanterns in the snow, wrapped in flannel, moving slow. She'd hum old tunes from Patsy Cline while I strummed chords and sipped on wine. But spring came fast and I had to roam, chasing songs far away from home. She smiled through tears and let me go, said you'll always have my soul, you know. That's Timberline tenderness, pure and still, the kind that lingers through every hill. I've played big stages, I've seen bright nights, but none of it ever felt quite right. Not like her love, not like her bliss, that sweet Timberline tenderness. Now years have gone and I ride back slow, where the aspens sway and the cool winds blow. There's a light in the window
If I've got one prayer and one last wish, let it be Timberline tenderness.
Dust on my boots, sunrise in my eyes, riding that trail beneath big Texas skies. You were standing there by the old corral with a wave and a smile that stopped me somehow. We talked for hours about nothing much, but your hand in mine had a lightning touch. Said you'd wait while I rode out west. Now your name rides heavy on my chest. It's a cattle drive to forever, me and these longhorn dreams, through prairie winds and rocky bends and love that's in between. From barbed wire songs to campfire nights, your voice is all I hear. I'm driving this herd of memories till forever brings me near. It's a cattle drive to forever, and girl, my trail ends at you. The boys all laugh about the life we choose, but they ain't seen the heart I stand to lose. Every mile I ride, your ghost appears like hoofbeats echoing in my ears. I've crossed dry rivers and mountain snow, carving our story with each hoof's blow. But I ain't found peace in the open land, just the empty space where you should stand. It's a cattle drive to forever, past fences and faded signs. I'm roaming hope with worn out rope and leaving doubt behind. If love's a trail that don't run straight, I'll ride it rough and true, 'cause no brand or badge to pull me back from a heart that beats for you. It's a cattle drive to forever, and the end of it is you. One last hill and one last night, then I'll ride home with the morning light. If you're still waiting by that old oak tree, you'll see a cowboy down on one knee. It's a cattle drive to forever, from the chisel to your door. Through dust and rain, through loss and pain, I'll ride 1,000 more. So like that laugh to say that prayer, I'm coming home and true. On this cattle drive to forever, every trail leads back to you.
Barefoot on the front porch, stars begin to shine. Crickets sing a song in rhythm with the pines. You're in my arms, swaying soft and slow, with a whisper in the wind only we both know. Fireflies are dancing in the summer night air, while the moonlight wraps around your golden hair. This old dirt road, this faded flannel shirt, don't need much more to know what love is worth. The fireflies are dancing in the summer night air, while the moonlight wraps around your golden hair. This old dirt road, this faded flannel shirt, don't need much more to know what love is worth. Here under the southern skies, hearts beat true, the world fades away. sky, no city lights, just you and I, falling in love under the southern sky. We talk about the future in a hush so sweet, as the stars keep time and the world retreats. Maybe someday we'll raise a kid or two in a house near the creek with a wide sky view. I ain't got much, just a humble name, but you never needed fortune or fame. You just said hold me when the night gets long, so I strung your love into every song. Here under the southern skies, where dreams don't lie, we trace our hopes like fireflies. And even when life rolls like a storm, your touch keeps my heart safe and warm. 1,000 stars can't outshine your eyes when we're dancing slow under the southern skies. But this place will stay, where you first kissed my doubts away. Long after we're old and gray, we'll still hold hands at the end of the day. Yes, under the southern skies, we'll always be two hearts tangled like the cypress trees. With every mile and memory behind, I choose this love 1,000 times. You're my forever, my sweetest high, right here under the southern sky.